Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Sunday, February 12th, 2023, and the Drunk Pokeroo, 'tis beer time. Hashtag GLB Day, GLB Day, celebrating all things Great Lakes Brewery here at Poke Manor, as we do. I think this is like the 6th or 7th year we've done this, but I'm glad to see everybody getting in on it. It's a lot of fun. Great Lakes makes some of the finest beer in the land, but we're going to start with a little drop-off they sent my way last week. A couple of cans of one of the beers that helped transform how I saw beer. And still to this day, one of my favorite Great Lakes beers. The 4.2% Pompous Ass English Ale. It's still only $2.95 a can. Listen, okay? But they released this glass, and I said, I'm coming to buy one. And they sent me one, and I really appreciate it. I know it's a little hard to see on the camera. It's got the Pompous Ass guy. It's your Fuggle double bottom. And then it's got Pompous glass. And I'm like, this is my new GLB glass. So we'll be drinking all of our beers out of this today. It has a little GLB logo. But let's talk about this beer, because I don't think we did it last year. Might have done it the night before. It's a great low ABV beer. It is the epitome of a Sunday beer. It's a conversational beer. It's just an easygoing English ale. Delivers. And the thing was, it wasn't scary. You know, it didn't, because hops intimidated me. Like, the bitterness of it intimidated me. And this beer transitioned me from, like, you know, kind of plain, boring, light lagers that I was drinking into something a little more. So let's give a thank you to Great Lakes again. Happy 36th. We're just getting started. So many great things coming in the future, but let's get going right now. Cheers, my friends, to the first beer of the day. It's lovely stuff. So the funny thing is I was planning on having a beer early this morning, just for fun. But we stayed up last night a little late, so we slept in. We had a lazy breakfast. We just literally took it easy today. I'm like, okay, it's noon now. The 6.5 hours of pregame for the Super Bowl, which is also today, is starting. And I got to pace myself, because that's a long day, right? Super Bowl. This is beautiful. It's got this kind of herbal, black tea, raisin, a little bit of chocolate coffee. It's caramelly, it's smooth, it's refreshing, it's definitely crushable. It's dry, bitter, and just gorgeously balanced in all of those cases. And how it really did, like, every time I sip it, it takes me back to like 2016, 2015, 16, when I first started drinking weird beers, or new beers as I was looking for, and I just fell in love with it. And it continues to be a great beer to this day. And the fact that this has survived all those years of the changing landscape in Ontario craft beer and is still widely available at grocery stores and beer stores and liquor stores. It says something about the beer, the quality of the beer, and the fans of it. If you love this beer, you get what I'm talking about. It's just a beautiful, beautiful beer, and I want to thank Great Lakes for sending a couple cans by, because you know what? It was the perfect way. I'm like, that's how we're starting. We got a lot of hoppy beers. We do have a new beer from Great Lakes, too, that we're going to talk about. But for now, I'm going to go enjoy a couple of these, watch some of the pregame, hang out with the cats and Mrs. Poke, and just enjoy GLB Day. Happy birthday, my friends. Poke loves you. All my friends at GLB. Cheers. It really is a great morning beer, too. But Sunday, this particular Sunday, it's just the perfect starter for everything.